1,000 words that describe what this thumbnail says about Karina Kaboom: exploitative, parasitic, opportunistic, predatory, mocking, belittling, dehumanizing, sensationalist, manipulative, cold, performative, vulturine, scavenger-like, smug, gleefully cruel, attention-hungry, dopamine-chasing, validation-seeking, ego-driven, self-amplifying, emotionally detached, voyeuristic, invasive, ethically flexible, morally numb, normalization of cruelty, calm-modifying pain, commercializing distress, humiliation-based, tabloid-minded, low empathy, fear-farming, drama-prioritized, shortcut-focused, algorithm-dependent, derivative, unoriginal, reactive, target-reliant, bully-adjacent, cyberbully-coded, schadenfreude-addicted, spectacle-making, aestheticized cruelty, ridicule-enhancing, weaponizing someone else's lowest moment, melodrama stacking, echo chamber fueled, emotionally shallow, socially insulated, antagonist performing, villain framing, narrative hijacking, apathy wrapped, dominance, posturing, mock authoritative, dominance seeking, aggressive branding, parasocial puppetry, identity leeching, persona feeding, emotional predation, dependency on someone's downfall, humiliation economy curator, denigration specialist, opportunistic commentator, negativity-centered entertainer, spite-powered, derisive, sneering, sarcastic, jeering, taunting, unkind, moral relativist, boundary blurring, stalker adjacent, obsessive watcher, collapse chronicling, downfall tracking, misery farming, emotional scavenging, distress exploitation, empathy erasure, cruelty normalization, public, shaming enthusiast, narrative chiseler, identity diminisher, self-aggrandizing, clout feeding, content parasite, reactive persona crafter, criticism as brand architect, persona siphoner, emotional vampire, professional mocker, grievance curator, community polarizer, gossip economy builder, drama merchant, conflict milker, rumor recycler, livelihood leech, nuance stripper, complexity flattener, caricature constructor, narrative overseer, perception manipulator, fabricated moral authority, judgment dispenser, selective empathizer, disinhibition prone, anonymous empowered, distance hardened, accountability light, comment section stimulant, negativity booster, expectation exploiter, clickbait strategist, thumbnail manipulator, digital gladiator promoter, suffering as spectacle crafter, self-exonerating critic, emotional extractor, algorithm surfer, engagement predator, ad revenue dependent, attention miner, drama synthesizer, conflict recycler, emotional distance utilizer, morale eroder, desensitization agent, cynicism booster, emotional commodifier, predatorial, framer, mockery producer, identity shaver, selective storyteller, distorted narrative engineer, moral hazard exploiter, socially rewarded cruelty, mockumentary mimic, artificial urgency blower, shame photographer, downfall sculptor, dignity diluter, parasocial puppeteer, curated outrage driver, emotional provocation specialist, schism intensifier, grievance optimizer, audience trigger handler, spectacle augmenter, vulnerability miner, cruelty optimizer, humiliation technician, emotional butcher, dignity stretcher, pseudo-journalist posturer, flattery immune, ego boost addict, reactive economy, suckerfish, outrage mechanic, toxic engagement farmer, sadism adjacent, psychological distance maintainer, consequence insulated, negative incentive specialist, social reward seeker, emotional distance engineer, herd harvester, audience manipulation tactician, mass persuasion amateur, moral flexibility practitioner, digital shadow hunter, ethical grayscale dweller, attention predator, dignity poacher, narrative cannibal, sorrow scavenger, perception colonizer, identity borrower, target, dependent, hierarchical critic, punishment framer, moralistic tone setter, self-appointed judge, mob incentivizer, mockery maximalist, comedic cruelty dealer, cartoonish framing stylist, theatrical antagonist, performative moralist, bait layer, outrage trapper, empathy suppressor, context destroyer, nuance killer, polarity creator, villain manufacturer, echo streamer, exaggeration broker, hyperbole vendor, conflict instigator, schism milker, distortion artisan, amplification opportunist, narrative opportunist, low-cost content generator, risk-free aggressor, emotional insulator, digital coercion practitioner, repeated framing habituator, spectacle performer, second-hand relevance user, fame siphon, relevance thief, notoriety trader, public distorter, negative caricature sculptor, identity flattening agent, pain interpreter, reaction predictor, outrage forecaster, emotional gambler, humiliation capitalist, algorithm worshiper, audience manipulator, sympathy eater, identity vacuum, empathy vacant observer, moral fog swimmer, soft cruelty manufacturer, optics engineer, thumbnail opportunist, exhaustive, critic, shallow moralizer, pattern repeater, safe distance attacker, platform armored, comfort zone aggressor, high certainty performer, low risk hunter, spotlight appropriator, reaction ecosystem feeder, mockery minimalist, mockery maximalist, sentiment manipulator, perception distorter, fear amplifier, gossip excavator, narrative recycler, embarrassment hunter, shame miner, content cannibal, conflict curator, problem exaggerator, meltdown advertiser, rage gallery builder, compassion deficit, exhibitor, detached spectator, ritualistic critic, formula loyalist, pattern dependent creator, algorithm pleaser, audience baiter, sarcasm supplier, superficial assessor, one-note commentator, predictable reactor, low-cost dramatist, visual manipulator, tone exaggerator, context minimizer, monetization driven, attention architect, compassion averse, reputation endangering, humiliation circulator, dignity reframer, repeat offender and cruelty, cold-blooded thumbnail maker, crisis magnifier, perception puppeteer, mockery traditionalist, harm indifferent, critic as entertainer, moral, ambiguity user, emotional detachment specialist, spectacle engineer, rage replicator, chaos marketer.
Wow. Man, they got in your ass on that one, man. Like, seriously. Seriously, that was an extreme violation. Wow. Wow. Thought-provoking, isn't it?